So you're thinking about moving to Ankeny, Iowa. Well, in this video, we're going to take a look at 3 new construction homes at different price points so you can figure out what might fit into your budget. And if you stick around to the end, I'm going to review one of the great restaurants right here in Ankeny, so you're not going to want to miss that. Let's get into it right now. So if this is your first time to the channel and you want to know everything there is to know about living in the Des Moines area, well then you're going to want to tap subscribe and hit the bell for notifications so you can be the first to know about the current market conditions in the Des Moines area. My name is Andre. I'm with the Des Moines, Iowa real estate team, and we get calls from people like you every day. So whether you're moving in 9 days or 9 months, give me a call. My contact information is going to be in the description. I'll be happy to help you make a smooth move to the Des Moines area, or maybe in this case, Ankeny. All right, this neighborhood is a great location. You're on the northwest side of Ankeny. You're close to Prairie Ridge Sports Complex. They were playing a lot of soccer over there today. You're close to Prairie Ridge Aquatic Center. You're close to Slim Chickens and Panera Bread and restaurants. They're just a 7-minute drive from here. You're not far from like Menards. There's probably a 10-minute drive. So a lot of stuff happening on this northeast side of Ankeny. They've got 4 elementary schools within 2 miles of here, so you're probably really close to an elementary school as well. Just a lot of stuff going on. There's a park actually in the neighborhood right here, and you're close to Prairie Ridge, so Prairie Ridge Sports Complex. So there's plenty of recreation to do even right there. So a great location. And that's why so many of these houses are selling, and that's why there's so many building. There's one being built right across the street, right there, right now. A lot of these are selling, so they're building some nearby. This house here, we're gonna go take a look at. It's $429,900. It's got 4 bedrooms, 3 baths. It's got 1,500 square feet above grade, and then another 833 square feet below grade in the finished basement. It's a beautiful home. And so anyway, let's go take a look. All right, so we're walking into this one, and here is the entryway from the garage. That's the utility room right there. I'll show you that in a minute. But you walk into this one, and there's plenty of natural light in here coming in through these really nice big picture windows right there in the living room. Got a nice electric fireplace back there. I really like that. And so here is the kitchen. You got stone countertops and a gas range right here, and a nice pantry right here. I really like the backsplash. The subway tile back here gives it a nice touch. Also over here, where the refrigerator is going to go, then you got the subway tile right there. Really nice little dining area right here, and a nice open concept for the living room, dining room, kitchen. And you get the tray ceilings up there, just a little bit extra, makes it feel a little bit more open in here. And let's go into the primary bedroom. Now the primary bedroom, it's not a huge bedroom. This is probably a full-size bed right here. So a king-size bed will fill this up, and you'll still have plenty of room on each side for a nightstand. So I think they made a very good use of the space here. You got a double vanity here, and then a walk-in shower here, and a nice walk-in closet. I think they did a great job of using the space very wisely. I always say that pretty much all I do in my bedroom is sleep, so it doesn't really need to be a really large bedroom. So anyway, I don't think a whole lot of space needs to be spent on the primary bedroom. Not for me anyway. You got a nice little porch out here. Put your barbecue pit right out there. Enjoy some of these wonderful summer afternoons barbecuing that we have here in Iowa. Some great weather in the spring, summer, and fall. Here is one of the bedrooms, the front bedroom, they've got it set up as an office, which I think is a really great idea. This is a 4-bedroom house, so you may not need the 4th bedroom, and you could use it as an office. Here is the shared bathroom right here with this bedroom. Again, plenty of natural light coming into this bedroom and all throughout the house. They did a great job picking the colors in this house. I love the LVP floors. It's a nice tan color. I like that. Let's go take a look at the garage. I want to show you, it's a 3-car garage. This is the laundry room. You walk straight in from the garage into the laundry room. Here is the 3-car garage, and let's go take a look downstairs. So you got a nice room here. This is I call it a eye-level basement. The ground level is above my head. You can see out that window right there. Still some light coming in. They've got some nice bright lights in here, which, you know, and 9-foot ceilings in here. The room is big enough. I think they, again, did a great job of using the space wisely. Here is the bedroom down here. This would be a great bedroom for a teenager. You know, basically they have their own bedroom. You got, you know, they don't have to share a bathroom. This is the bathroom right here. And they've even got their own living room down here. Or, you know, I just think if I were a teenager, this would be a great option for me. Down here with my own bathroom, I would get to enjoy my, you know, practically my own living room down there, if you let me anyway. My parents would let me, right, as a teenager. Anyway, great house. I think they used the space very wisely, and I like a few of the extras that they did. It's a great price point for a great location. All right, this next one, we're even a little bit further north and west, on the northwest side of Ankeny. So you're about 10 minutes away from the Saylorville Lake Marina and 10 minutes away from Centennial High School, and there's a couple of elementary schools within a mile. So a lot of conveniences over here too. You're just 10 minutes out, you know, 10 minutes to the restaurants, and you're actually only 10 minutes from Prairie Trail. Prairie Ridge is very close. Prairie Ridge Sports Complex and Aquatic Center, all that same stuff. We're kind of in the same area, just a little bit further out. This house right here is $505,360, I believe, and it's got 1,720 square feet above grade, and then another 780 in the finished basement. It's a 4-bedroom, 3-bath. It's a good-looking house. Let's go take a look. All right, here we are walking into this one. This one has a lot of carpet in the living areas, which is kind of nice on, you know, in our cold winters here in Iowa. You'd have some nice, cozy, warm floors. This is the living room right here. Let's see, give you a better view of that. Right over here, you got a nice gas fireplace, lots of windows letting in plenty of natural light. Nice kitchen with a good-sized stone island right there, gas stove, and I really like the pulls on the cabinets. Gold pulls, a really nice touch, you know. And here is the pantry. Check this out. It's a room. I love hidden rooms. Not a huge pantry, but it's plenty big enough for what you might need. Anyway, I just think that's cool. Another thing that I really like about this house, got a couple little extras in this house, is the exposed beams on the ceiling, and I really like the colors. A lot of nice colors that they chose. Here, check out the colors on the banisters and the cabinets. Here, let me just show you see the cabinet accent on the colors. I really like that. And check out the subway tile as a backsplash over here. Really like that. I'm not going to go outside because it's really windy, but I'll show you. You can see we've got a view of the lake on a very nice deck. So I'll show you that in the pictures. Let's go look at the primary bedroom. Here we are in the primary bedroom, and you're struck really this tray ceiling in here makes it really seem big when you walk in. It makes it feel a little bit more roomy. Just to let you know, that is a double bed right there. So, but you still got plenty of room for a king size bed and nightstands. I think they've done a very good job using the space in this house. Wow, I didn't notice this before, but look at the tile work in the walk-in shower. I really like the subway tiles back there, and then the chevron tiles on the floor there. Again, with the colors on the cabinets, looks very good, especially with the color they chose for the stone countertops. This is the walk-in closet. Really, really nice. And another one of my favorite things is the laundry room is attached to the primary closet. You walk right into the drop zone right here from the garage. This is the garage, nice 3-car garage. Let's go take a look at the guest bedroom. This one would be a really good one to set up for an office, but they've got it set up as a bedroom, and I think that's also another good idea. This is the shared bathroom right here, and another bedroom with a little walk-in closet right there. Again, plenty light coming in, lots of natural light all throughout this house. They did a really good job with that. Let's go take a look downstairs. Really like what they did with the staging. Gives you an idea of what it might look like, or you know, I don't know if you're going to do something like this, but that might be a good place to put your TV. You could also put it on this wall over here. And this is a daylight basement is what they call it. So the ground level is about waist high. Nice bar area. Again, I like the cabinet colors. This would be a great spot, just like in the other house, for maybe a teenager, because they wouldn't have to share this bathroom with anybody else unless you put 2 of them in this room. But anyway, nice size room. Again, with the light coming in, daylight basement here, so there's still plenty of light coming in. Just a really nice house, nice area. I really like where it is. You know, I said it before, but we're kind of on the northwest side, close to Sailorville Lake. Anyway, so if you're thinking about moving to this area, give me a call. My contact information is going to be in the description. Be happy to help you make a smooth move to the Des Moines area. All right, the next one we're going to take a look at is in Prairie Trail. You can't really see it, but we're only about a block away from the district. This is one of the best places in Ankeny, in my opinion. They've got a lot of shops right there in the district and a lot of restaurants. That is where, kind of in the little town, I call it town square. I think it's town, I don't know, town something. But that's where Sips and Songs is in the summer, and that's where Summerfest is. So a lot of advantages to being right here in Prairie Trail in the district. Ankeny is a great place. It's been voted one of the best places to raise young families, and I believe that this is, you know, Prairie Trail and the Prairie Ridge area, and just a lot of the new construction and some of the best schools in the area. It's just a really nice town, one of the best, in my opinion, in the Des Moines area. All right, so this house we're gonna take a look at, it's $655,000. It's got 1,600 square feet above grade, and then another 1,200 square feet in the finished basement. It's got 5 bedrooms and 4 baths. It's a great looking house. Let's go take a look. All right, here we are walking in the front door of this one, straight into the kitchen. And we're going to talk about that kitchen in just a minute, but you've got a nice open space here with some vaulted ceilings up here, and plenty of natural light all over the place. You get the electric fireplace right here. Let's check out this kitchen. I like the kitchen a lot. The island, the stone countertops are very nice, and that island is huge. Look, check this out. They've got cabinets on this side of the island, with pull-out drawers to get to them. That's a great idea. Lots of extra storage space because of that. So here is another, this is the pantry with some slide outs here, extra space there, which I really like the slide out, soft close cabinets with a 5-burner gas stove, and you get the really nice farm sink right here. And while you're washing dishes, you can take a look outside. You got that window right there. So I really like the kitchen. It's very functional. I think, you're not too far from the counter space, and right here, just stepping into the sink. I just like it. It just seems very nice to me. So another thing I like is this big fan up here. I like those. Let's go take a look at the deck. Feel like you're on the deck right here in the living room. So I can see myself drinking coffee out here in the mornings. It's a nice deck. So enjoying some of our wonderful weather that we have here in Iowa. Let's go take a look at the primary bedroom. It's right over here. Walk down this hallway here and into the primary bedroom. It's a really big primary bedroom, plenty of room for a king size bed and 2 nice size bedside tables, light coming in through that window, and a nice walk-in closet right here. And this bathroom. I love the bathroom. Really nice the way that they've got the tile. It's not a huge bathroom, but they've made a really good use of the space in here. Look how pretty the chevron tile is right here, next to the marble tile right there, and then the different tile in the walk-in shower there, and even a different tile on the floor. I just like all that. It just looks really good. Double vanity, nice. Well, good use of the space right there in the master bedroom. And then down this hall is one of the guest bedrooms, and then here is the shared bathroom right here, and another guest bedroom here. And this is the drop zone coming in from the garage. I'll show you that in just a minute. Here's the laundry room. So as you come in from the garage, here's the garage. 3-car garage. I'll just show you this. Come through the door right here, and then anyway, and this is the deck right here in the backyard. All right, next we'll go look at upstairs. This is a 1.5 stories. So here we are in the kitchen, and then there's some stairs right here. Take a walk up the stairs. Extra bedroom up here, large bedroom. It's even got its separate little mini split to control the temperature a little better. And here is the bathroom, an ensuite bathroom for this bedroom. Quite nice. Little closet right here. And here we are walking into the basement. This is an eye level basement, so the ground level is above my head. They've got windows right there to let in a lot of the natural light. And they've got a space, not a kitchen, but a nice little bar area. I would think that you might want to put cabinets above here. It looks like they were planning on doing that. I'm not sure if they were or not. Down this hallway is another bedroom and another bathroom. So again, here, walk-in shower. Just like the other 2 houses I showed you today, this would be a great place for someone like a teenager who doesn't have to share a bathroom with anybody else. And they could even have their own kind of living space down here, like a living room. Anyway, they would at least have their own bedroom and their own bathroom that they wouldn't have to share. I'm here at Mullets in Uptown Ankeny. Mullets is a great restaurant. I really like it. They have some great breakfast. They have some the mullet breakfast, which I think it's called the mullet breakfast. But anyway, it's 2 eggs on top of hash browns, and then they give you a half order of biscuits and gravy, and you can have that all day long. They've got some great cinnamon pancakes. And the Eggs Benedict is really, really good. My wife's favorite is Eggs Benedict. I just had a fantastic burger. It was a special. It was called the Heater. It had jalapenos and grilled onions and pepper jack cheese, and it was just on a, I think it's called a broche bun or something like that. Oh my gosh, it was so good. And their French fries are great. This is a great restaurant right here in Ankeny at Uptown. All right, there you go. We saw 3 really nice houses, all new construction homes in the Ankeny area. One of the, it's a great area to be in and to live in. It's one of the best places to raise young families. It's got some great schools, a lot of wonderful things in this area. So anyway, what do you want in a home? What is something that you just have to have if you're looking for a home? Is it going to be like a walkout basement, or do you have to have a large kitchen? Whatever it is, let me know in the comments. I'd love to talk to you about that. And if you're thinking about moving to this area, give me a call. My contact information is going to be in the description. I'd be happy to help you make a smooth move to the Des Moines area, or maybe in this case, Ankeny.